queen of social media at Southwest Airlines, and she just has done a phenomenal job at the Inbound Marketing Summit, wowing all the audience with her presentation. Paula, I'm sure a lot of my viewers and readers already know. Tell us a little about yourself and Southwest on social media.
Oh gosh, let's see. My name is Paula Berg. I'm with Southwest Airlines. I've been there 10 years. Actually, I came to work there. Do you know the story? I was dating someone that lived in another state, and we were spending so much money on airline tickets that we thought one of us needs to go work for an airline. I didn't know anything about aviation. I didn't know anything about Southwest, and so I applied and I got the job. And the boyfriend only lasted about 9 more months after that, but I've now been with Southwest for almost 10 years.
So the boyfriend lasted 9 months, whereas you lasted 9 years at Southwest.
Yeah, and I thank him all the time for leading me to this wonderful job.
That's awesome. So you've been leading the charge for social media at Southwest. How's that working out so well? Like, you're the leaders there.
Well, it's Southwest was made for social media. It's a company that
Southwest was made for social media. Cool. I'm not quite sure on that. Yes.
Well, I mean, we've always valued customer communication, and so that fits. And we just have a very open flexibility that gives our employees the freedom to be themselves and express themselves. So the sort of transparency and authenticity and personal touch that you need for social media was second nature to us already. And a lot of credit to that company. They have given us tremendous freedom to explore and discover and figure it out and make some mistakes and learn from them and keep pushing forward.
Now, that is actually quite rare in the airline industry. What about airlines that are concerned about control and not breaching any legal laws or PR laws and that kind of stuff? So how does that work?
I can only speak for Southwest, and they've just embraced it. We never got a lot of kickback. We haven't. They've really let us roam free.
Fantastic. Yeah. Now, but you've had your moments, be it the skirt incidents or the seats incidents. How did the setbacks actually, were they helpful, or how did you deal with them?
I call them our white knuckle moments. Those moments where you're just gripping, thinking, oh my gosh, are we going to get through this? What's going to happen? But when I look back, those are the best experiences. They're the ones I'm the most proud of because they're the ones that laid the foundation for all of our successes afterwards. And they're the ones that taught us the most, and they really show you the power of social media, for better or for worse.
Wow, but weren't they like the worst disasters that management probably thought, okay, that's it with social media and we've had enough of this? No.
Never got that, never.
Really? Wow. So now that Southwest has one of the best blogs, as Chris Brogan says, and big on Twitter, big on Facebook. What's next? What's next on social media? You seem to have conquered everything.
You know what's next for us actually is focusing on our employees. We actually focus very heavily externally. All of our attention has been externally. We have some internal blogs that are very niche focused, and we're preparing right now to take all of our learnings and build a very robust internal community for our employees. So what's next?
Wow. So. And a community for employees, a community for customers. How's that? Is that going to work together? Or?
No, this will be separate. This will be completely internal. It's going to be integrated into our intranet homepage, and it should be fun. We have a very passionate employee base that has a lot of opinions and care about that company enough to want to speak their mind and improve things and share their thoughts. So I'm really excited. About it.
How do you deal with negative tweets?
I mean, the funny thing about the negative is I always say, and I don't know if this resonates with people, but I can't even get everyone to agree in my own house. Why would I think that the rest of the world would agree with us on Twitter or would be, I mean, you hear negative, when you're in a business meeting, you hear a negative comment everywhere you go. I mean, to me, it's not that any different. You deal with the same. What can I do for you? Sorry. How can I help? Most people are positive. You find that really most of the people are positive, and the people that are negative, sometimes they really have a reason to be negative, and it's an opportunity to try to make a right
and you talk to them directly, and you make them happy. So
try.
Wow, that's fantastic. So what's the one most exciting thing that's upcoming in the Southwest social media arsenal in the rest of this year?
Oh gosh. Well, we launched a travel guide off of our website, southwest.com, and so that's building and growing. We've got some fun stuff coming around that. We're sort of looking to do some fun end of the year sort of wrap up things. So They'll be probably a little more culture focused, but time to reflect. You know, holidays are a time to look back over the year and
Nice.
reflect. So we're looking
Nice.
at doing some things like that.
So now that you've brought Southwest to where it is, what's one tip you would give other airlines or people leading social media in other airlines? How do you tame this beast?
Well, you don't, right? I mean, I don't think you do tame it. I think you just you get in the ring. You participate, get in the game, and be a part of it. As I said, I think a lot of people look at it as a burden, but it's really a gift. It's
Right.
a gift. It's changed my life. It's changed your life.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So I'm really grateful.
Great. Thanks a lot for joining us. It was a pleasure.